The life of Mary Shelley. Mary Shelley was born on August 30, 1797. Her mother was a feminist, but died 11 days after Mary was born. Her father, a political leader, remained Mary was 4 and she had 4 other siblings. Her stepmother favored her kids more than Mary. Mary was self-taught. Her father was never around. She felt unwanted and involved. She started to put all her feelings and emotions into writing. His new life. She runs off with a married man. His pregnant wife kills herself. They married in 1816. They travel all over Europe. His children. Mary had 4 children, named Clara, William, Clara Everina, and Percy Florence. He had a tragedy struck. Percy died at the sea during a severe storm on the Gulf of Specia. All her children died except Percy. She dedicated the rest of her life to taking care of Percy and writing more books, letting people know about her husband's poems. What inspired she to write Frankenstein is that relaxing summer day, Lord Byron said they should all write a supernatural short story. Percy told Mary it was so good she had to keep writing. Mary was obsessed with her remaining life. Frankenstein in relevance to Mary's life. She used the book as an outlet. Frankenstein is seeking acceptance from the people while Mary is on the care girl seeking acceptance and attention from her father and stepmother. Her last days. She spent her last years doing what she loved writing. At the end of it all, she wrote a total of 9 amazing books. She died on February 1st of 1851 from a brain tumor. Some of his other works were Valperga, The Last Man, and La Door. She was a really amazing writer. The connections between Shelley's life and Frankenstein. Robert Walton in letter 3 writes of how his ship is ready to sail and has a very intention to reach his goal. Connected to her life, Mary Shelley's husband Percy died prematurely while he sailing in a terrible storm. Victor created Frankenstein and immediately regretted, making the monster an outsider to the society. Connection. Mary Shelley was also an outsider too. On page 94, Frankenstein says, "Everywhere I see bliss, from which I alone am irrevocably excluded." And his historians wonder if Shelley ever said this to his mother's grave. Frankenstein was a monster created by Victor. The connection is that people believe Shelley was a monster created by her parents, because she was extremely intelligent and was brought up to the way even thought the society she was living in believed women should be intelligent, only housewives. On page 101, the monster says, "What chiefly struck me was the gentle manners of these people, and I longed to join them." Connection. Mary Shelley longed to have her own happy family back, but her mother died 11 days after she had given birth to Mary from an awful fever, and her father married a woman Shelley hated who had 2 children of her own and never cared to try an established relationship with her.